Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Charu. Today it's a beautiful afternoon in the summer and I'm here at a park. The topic today is how nature can inspire you and motivate you to learn music and pursue music. And on your musical journey, why nature is so important and associating with it brings joy and peace and enriches your musical practice. So let's talk about this. If you want to get motivated and inspired to learn and improve your singing, consider nature. Nature has been an inspiration for all different kinds of artists, painters, musicians, singers, and so on. And nature can inspire you to reach new levels of artistic expression, and that's something important because learning singing or learning music is not just about getting to sing in the right swar and taal and learning how to sing different ragas, different bandishes and compositions. Well, those are very important as well, but being able to bring the raag, the emotions, the artistic creativity that you have and the artistic expressions that you have, that comes by doing some soul searching, by associating yourself with certain positive thoughts, and nature is so important in all this process. So try going out once in a while. If you're demotivated or uninspired, go out, take a walk, or sit under a tree. It doesn't even have to be some fancy park or anything that's big. You can just sit under a tree or just look at some flowers. Just associate yourself and get that positive energy from nature into you. And there are many examples of how nature has transformed artists. There are a lot of composers in Western classical that have used nature as part of their inspiration and even created some masterpieces, such as Vivaldi's Four Seasons, that kind of brings the four seasons of a year into that composition, and Beethoven's Symphony No. 6 has elements of nature into the composition. So there's a lot of examples. Even Indian musicians have been so inspired by nature. My Bade Guruji Pandit Visraj has been inspired by nature and created so many different compositions. Thinking about all the different locations that he has been to, Bade Guruji has also been transformed and inspired by nature. I remember him telling me during one of our talks with him when he was visiting us about how he was traveling somewhere and this beautiful serene environment there, the landscape just so beautiful that he had to compose a bandish. So using a raag, and these are some of the examples where you can just be so truly transformed, and learning how to sing does not have to be only in a closed room and following certain rigid practices. Those are important as well, but try to bring nature, try to bring some lighter elements that will uplift your spirit and help you practice. Do your riyaz, and it's very easy to do riyaz anywhere, sitting under the tree or at this park. I can do my Sargam riyaz and or just sing the aro avro of a raag that I like. It does not have to be very complicated. You can just sing and practice your sargams or some swar malika if you want. Put the tanpura on, play the tanpura on your iPhone and iPad and start practicing. Now, what are the different ways to bring nature into your life and into your musical journey? So let's talk about that. So let's talk about a few things that you can do on a daily basis. They're very simple and easy. One is just go outside and listen to a bird sing. For example, I try to go out when the weather permits every day in the morning. When I'm having my coffee, I'll just step into the yard and listen to nature, the trees, rustling of the leaves, or just the bird singing. And you can hear the melody in the bird singing. So that is such a beautiful way to start your music riyaz or practice, because it starts with the mental attitude and you are listening to nature. So that's kind of gets into your psyche and uplifts your spirit and enriches your mind, so you can get started with your artistic expressions. Another one is to take a walk, go to your neighborhood park or any kind of a trail or any place where you can just walk for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. That will uplift your spirit. And the more you pay attention, walk mindfully, not just blindly for the sake of walking. Be mindful of your surroundings, hear the nature, and just enjoy, just absorb all the beautiful elements of that nature, and that will uplift your spirits and improve your creativity. Creativity comes from different sources, and these are just some ways to channel your mind into thinking very creatively. And your mind has to be stable and calm in order for that inspiration to express itself. So that's a good way to do. Take a walk and listen to nature. Nature has a positive stimulus, positive effect on our body, and it affects how we feel, how we think. And the more calm and peaceful your thoughts are, the more you feel happy inside or peaceful inside, the better your artistic expressions. Because a mind that is always agitated cannot. You can try this yourself. If you are upset or angry about something, you will not be able to do your riyaz well. So you won't be able to focus. And singing is like meditation. So you want to focus fully on what you're singing, and that can come when the mind is calm and collected and peaceful. So please go out. Try to bring nature into your life. See how powerful that is in your musical journey, and how quickly that will translate into your musical riyaz and your journey, and how much you'll improve your singing with bringing nature into your life. So I hope this helps you. I will do some more series on nature and music practice, and I'll take you on different locations. Hopefully we will have some fun learning music, and also learning how to be joyful and peaceful and mindful in our lives. So have a nice day. Jai Ho, Namaste.